We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side, taken in by Gregorius, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The second baseman.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Solano tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. The 1-2. Turner's on his horse on it. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Turner stands at second with no outs. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Taylor, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting third.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Edwin Encarnacion is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Mike Moustakas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
The first baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Standing in, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman,
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now,
the left fielder.
as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping in, Buster Posey, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Donovan Solano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Austin Slater. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Count now a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Ready with the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 down, runners at first and second. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tim Anderson. Ripped down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
2-0 now. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Solano is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Lifted the other way to left center. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So here's Trey Mancini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And it's gone. At the plate, Trent Grisham. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Fly ball out to right field. Slater's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slow roller down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
The count is 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Donovan Solano. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Pops this one up. Moustakas over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's one away. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Popped him up. Turner moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hit.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Taylor is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Runner goes for second. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. At the plate now, Trey Mancini as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging to throw. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. No hits to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 3.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fastball in there for a called strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. To third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. To the plate now, Donovan Solano, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Into the box, Austin Slater. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 1-2 now.
2 straight.
3 runs already home here. Still 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
3 points for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Aaron Hicks.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Michael Taylor, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Michael A. Taylor.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Posey gathers it, and the throw is in time. Taylor is retired, 2 down now. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The
first delivery to him on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. It takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. One down. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And right into the shift. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Taylor, still ranging back. It's out of here. And now, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
Hard hit towards center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Cody Hoyer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Strike one to start the at bat. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
0-2.
Hit hard, but foul. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 4-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next.
For the White Sox, the third baseman,
Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Number 51.
This is line to left. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Solano shading to his right. 1 down. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. High hop, and he barehands it. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Ready now, Michael Taylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here. Ian Happ will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Yanked fouled off to the right. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 7-4 contest. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he'll be called out, and that is going to do it for this ball game.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Los Angeles used a 3-run Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So striding in, Delino DeShields, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And the ball is dropped. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Next to bat for Toronto, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Now the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Got him to go down swinging there. Shohei Ohtani is the second out of the opening frame. Manny Machado checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. Slater is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in now, Trent Grisham.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this will be fouled away. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is it.
So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That is it.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Thames, the runner at second with 1 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Ready on 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Thames ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping in now, John Birdie, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Birdie is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Donovan Solano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Mancini is on his way home. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, at the plate, Reese McGuire. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Slater's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. He chases out of the zone for. Digging in, Austin Slater.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Buster Posey now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1.
Oh, that's good.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. The Shields will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Taylor is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. First offering on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled away. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Turned on down the line. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Chris Taylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeShields comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Back goes DeShields at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that to the plate now is the designated hitter, Tom Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Shaw. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis Shaw becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Pitch popped up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit down the third baseline. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
0-1.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Soler, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Donovan Solano. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. He singled his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Thames has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Delino DeShields sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Shohei Ohtani is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Ohtani. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Trent Grisham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now the pitch. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. He swings and lines it to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Eugenio Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. In now, Donovan Solano, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll and set to.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So he sets him down swinging. Manny Machado is retired to kick off the inning. Jorge Soler is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eric Thames is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The count now at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And yet another strikeout here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
The right fielder, Austin.
First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. Here it comes. Popped up. Thames has a play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Tom Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Taylor. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, John Birdie. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding into.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese.
The catcher, number 10.
Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Ryan Zimmerman is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, and he needs to make something happen. Jordan Luplow will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Los Angeles. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Dylan Moore. Now the pitch.
Moore.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
Out in front of it, strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Not shortstop.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Profar onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman, Donovan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. Minor gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Slater, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Bauer has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Robbie Grossman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fouled off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Harper is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Taylor doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. On a line, that's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And it's fouled away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Fouled off. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
No left fielder.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 1-0 the count. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Into the box, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Dylan Moore.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And he fouls this one off. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Skied into straightaway right. Slater's under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Two away now in the Oakland 4th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
The second baseman, Donovan.
Softly on the line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Austin Slater. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball well outside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Murphy has it. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Slater's on his horse. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike taken up in the zone. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll run it over there himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Line drive to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Sean Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sean Murphy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Fouled off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. Hats off to that one. So striding forward now, Dylan Moore. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Buster Posey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball into straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. Last time through was a base hit. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drives it out to deep right center field. Slater's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Bruce in the air to right, but that'll hook foul and back up into the seats. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
As a look, now the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posey reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Next up for Los Angeles, Donovan Solano. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Donovan Solano.
J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set, and the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Robbie Grossman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse.
Brustar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48.
First offering on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. At the plate now, Matt Joyce. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second.
Now batting, catcher.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Sean Murphy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ksl Mlb.
Blake Trinan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Here's Starling Marte as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1-2.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In comes Slater, trotting in to score as the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Slater's under it. He's got it one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Yanked fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way to left center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the running play. 2 down. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
This one skied out toward right. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So they'll make him. Matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. At the plate, Chris Taylor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still 2-2. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Jay Bruce, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And this ball's right past him at first base. Throw is low, and it gets by. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Now to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the A's designated hitter, Matt Joyce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Suarez is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Sean.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be Jorge Mateo. Will get up off the bench to lead off the home. Half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Liam Hendricks takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher. Buster Posey. Matt Beatty come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Profar applies the tag. He is out at second base. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to be your final out here. And the A's have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep.